name is Kizu and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm currently using the Weight Watchers program in order to lose weight this year. I'm on the blue plan and I'm allowed to have 23 smart points every single day. Today, I'll be filming another weekly weigh-in and I hope you guys enjoy it. So before we jump into this video, I just want to give a huge warm welcome to all of my new subscribers. First, I would like to say thank you for watching and supporting me throughout my journey, guys. This means so much to me. I've been receiving so much love this past weekend. Like, it's unbelievable. Like this is God's work. So I pray that I am beneficial to you guys. I pray that I'm helpful. And I hope that we all have a good time. So let's get to the video. Okay guys, so let's review week 6. So let's start with activity. So beginning in week 6, guys, I came back with vengeance. Like, I was just like, you know what? You took last week off. You about to come back and kill it. So for week 6, I decided to increase my workouts. And I don't mean like increase the days, but I made them a bit more rigorous. I decided to increase my activity because I think it was time. Like, walking the 30 miles per day started to get easier. I started off with 30 pounds in the gym, like lifting the weights. That's starting to get easier. And not the treadmill, but the elliptical, just walking on the same, level, it was easy. So I increased my weights to like 5 to 10 pounds depending on the machine. My elliptical, I went from level 1 to level 2. What else did I do? Oh, and when I walk outside, I try to do 3.5 miles. And I try to change my location a bit too. Like, there's something down here called the overpass. And I know like you guys won't connect with me, but it's almost like walking a mountain or hiking. So we walk over the overpass. It's just basically a bridge. And that's almost like walking a Stairmaster or a stair climber, whatever it's called. So let's get into water. So water is always a breeze. And to my people out there who struggle with drinking water, listen to me. The more you drink water, the easier it gets. And this is coming from a girl who used to drink 1 bottle of water per day. Listen, it gets easier. If you don't like the taste of water, I suggest that you buy those water flavor packets because it's better to drink something that you're more familiar with than to not drink water at all. I think right now I'm up to drinking at least 100 ounces per day. And on my good day, I drink at least 120 ounces of water per day. So yeah, water is a breeze, always a breeze. So now let's get into food. So I'm gonna break my food up into one part before I show my results and the second part after I show my results. So for the first part for food was pretty good this week. I tracked everything. Like, I did pretty good. It was just like a typical good week for me. Like, I tracked, I made sure I stayed within my point intake. There were only 2 days that I did get off track, but I did allow myself 2 days to get off track. And the first day was when my fiance brought me pizza, and the second day was he went to a birthday party and he brought back some birthday cake for me, and it was from a bakery that I haven't tried yet. So yes, I indulged into the cake. So yeah, food wasn't a problem for me at all. So now I'm going to insert my results and we're going to come back and reflect and go to the part 2 reflection for food. And I want us to really collaborate on it. Did y'all see that? So when I stepped on the scale and I saw that I was up 0.8 of a pound, I was like, what? Like, excuse me? But then I had to calm myself down because I remember when I was down about losing only 0.6 pounds and I had that negative attitude, bringing it into week 4, that's when I gained weight. So I had to put myself in check and I was just like, Kizu, you've been working out, you've been lifting more weights, you've been killing it, and so on. So I really had to put myself in place, what they say, gather myself real quick. I also had to tell myself this. Week 5, I wasn't working out at all, so I may have even lost a little bit of muscle mass. So going into week 6 with me killing it again, I probably gained some muscle back, and yeah, like that's what I think. Like, you guys tell me what you think. Have you guys ever experienced that throughout your journey, to where like you increase your activity, or you make your activity a little bit more rigorous, and you don't initially lose weight, but you gain weight a little bit? So you guys tell me, but I'm thinking that's what I experienced this week. Now to like talk about the part 2 food reflection. I did notice that I started incorporating more carbs into my diet for week 6. So to give an example, for week 5, I ate chicken and cauliflower rice. Compared to week 6, I ate like chicken with bread and potatoes. You catch me? Now, true, I know I was within point value, but I'm starting to think about like, hey, like maybe it's about, what I eat, instead of like just strictly staying within those points. So I also noticed too with food is that the more I worked out, the more food I crave. Now, granted, when I got my blue dots, it wasn't because I just hit strictly 23 points. I probably hit 28 points for the day, or hit 32 points for the day, or so on, because you can still get your blue dot if you're within 8 points. And I know I had fit points, but I'm not sure if I should be using them. So you guys tell me like what you guys think in the comment section below, because one time me and my subscriber, we did have this, well, I'm not gonna say subscriber because she is on Weight Watchers, so I refer to her as like my teammate. But me and her, well, Kristen, if you're watching this, I'm talking about you. But me and her were reflecting, and we was trying to decide like, should we use fit points? Should we not use fit points? And me and her were having a conversation. So I want to know, like, do you guys use fit points? Like, let's all reflect on that. So going into week 7, I think that I'm going to try to limit like my carb intake. Now, I'm still going to have carbs, but I don't think I'm going to like have a carb with every meal. And when I mean like a carb, I mean like the starchy carbs, not like vegetables and fruits and so on, like the bread, the potatoes and so on. I might just limit that to just one meal. This may be a reach, but guys, like I'm really hoping that I at least be like 195 or 194 next week. I would really love to be like in the mid or the lower 190s before I leave out of June. So I definitely probably will be a little bit more stricter next week with like paying attention to what I'm actually using my points for. Well guys, that's all I have for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy watching it. Once again guys, thank you for supporting me throughout my journey. I know I've always received positive love or positive feedback on this channel, but for this weekend it was like a hurricane of love. So yeah, I really appreciate it. So I don't want to get too wordy for my closure. So I'll see you guys next week for week 7. Wish me luck. Bye guys.